Listen carefully before we begin, as this is one of those stories that appears straightforward at first glance but has noisy, disorganized, and, to be honest, quite startling reactions. After fresh bikini pictures of Angelina Jolie began circulating online, individuals began to behave as though there was a significant debate within minutes. Some applauded her, some condemned her, and some behaved as though a woman's body belonged to the state. I'll explain what's actually happening here, why people are reacting this way, and what this whole situation indicates about the internet today, so stay tuned until the very end.
This is what transpired.
Everyone had something to say as a few fresh beach photographs surfaced online. Some individuals paid more attention to her appearance than to how typical the situation was.
It wasn't a scene from a movie. It wasn't a fashion show. It struck deeply since it was a real-life incident.
Even if a simple beach photo is the most common thing in the world, it can feel different to someone who you're accustomed to seeing solely in flawless lighting, perfectly styled hair, and altered photos. However, normal is no longer handled well by the internet.
Two sets of comments soon emerged.
One group expressed support, stating that she should be left alone because she seemed tough and self-assured. Using nasty language and pretending to be able to rate her, the other group attempted to convert it into a body talk exchange. And since it's not actually about a bikini, that's the part that always seems awful. It's about how some people believe a woman should always appear a specific way or else she should be criticized.
For a moment, let's be honest. Human bodies undergo change. It's not a scandal. Life is like that.
Additionally, because people are alive, you will encounter bodies of various kinds and sizes on a beach. However, the same everyday reality becomes a headline when the person is well known. A bikini turns into news. A calm moment turns into controversy. And individuals begin conversing as if they had forgotten that they are staring at a real person. The captions on some pages are written in a way that heightens the intensity.
Dramatic language is used because it attracts clicks. They want you to be taken aback before you have a chance to think.
In the comments, they want you to argue. They want you to tell someone about it so they may ask, "Can you believe this?" Additionally, that machine never stops once it has started. Even if the headline is offensive or unfair, people keep repeating it, and all of a sudden, her body becomes the focus of the entire narrative. However, the true tale is more expansive when you zoom out. For years, people have been observing Angelina Jolie. People observe her every move, her weight, her face, and her attire.
She is praised by some as though she is flawless.
The moment she appears human, others attempt to undermine her.
Furthermore, that demand is unachievable.
Because there will always be complaints, regardless of what she does. People make comments if she appears overly skinny.
People remark if she appears healthier. People comment if she hides.
People make comments if she dons a bikini like millions of other adults. And why do strangers feel so at ease criticizing someone's body?
This is a question that no one asks enough. Why do individuals act cruelly when they see a picture taken at the beach? It's not even about the celebrity most of the time. The viewer is the main focus. Some individuals cast their own anxieties onto it. Some people attack because they are insecure.
Some people look for anything to make fun of because they are miserable. Additionally, because celebrities seem distant and unreal, they become easy targets. In actuality, though, these kinds of times can also be beneficial. They might serve as a reminder that there are many different forms of beauty. They can serve as a reminder that self-assurance is more important than perfection. They can serve as a reminder that being at ease in your own skin is more valuable than seeking internet acceptance from strangers. And if you give it some thought, that may be the reason these pictures receive so much attention. Because people react to confidence, both positively and negatively. Not every picture is intended to convey a message, which is something else that people continue to overlook.
Sometimes people just go to the beach.
They occasionally simply swim, breathe, and rest. However, people act as though everything must have significance since she is well known.
And that way of thinking wears you out.
It allows strangers to act as judges rather than spectators, and it transforms everyday life into an endless show.
I want to hear from you now.
Do you believe that people are becoming too at ease evaluating bodies on the internet, or do you believe that this is simply the current nature of celebrity culture? Please express your thoughts in the comment section, like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone who frequently has an opinion about celebrity news if you want to see more tales like this conveyed in a genuine, honest manner.